In the course of my duties, I have encountered a rebel cell.
Agent Kallus is an ISB agent, an Imperial Security Bureau. So it's a little bit like the FBI, a little bit like the military police.
And his job is to basically make sure everyone stays loyal. And anyone who isn't any whiff of disloyalty has to be cut out. So I guess you could safely say he's a bad guy. So yeah, that's me.
David brings a voice that is very authoritative and very commanding and very cool without betraying any sense of insecurity or weakness. And that's very much a function of what David is bringing to the part.
I am Agent Kallus of the Imperial Security Bureau.
He's pretty literally a rebel hunter. His whole task is to investigate any sort of instance of local insurgency and see if it's the beginnings of what could become a rebellion.
You really get the sense that he wants to achieve something greater, right, while he's working with the Empire, that for him this position is a way onto something much bigger, and he looks at whatever defeat he can claim over our rebels as some great prize that will help move him up the ranks of the Empire.
Order all stormtroopers to converge on the lower hangar. I'll meet them there.
His role is more of hunting people down, not big fleet battles. He wouldn't command a Star Destroyer.
So it's not him just shooting from afar and commanding people from afar, but he actually gets down into it, and I think you'll get to see his combat skills, which are pretty impressive.
Advance and fire!
The weapon that he is carrying is a modified version of Zeb's Honor Guard staff. He is very proficient in a weapon that isn't necessarily standard Imperial issue. Hopefully he'll take the audience by surprise, but he's certainly within the story. People aren't expecting an Imperial officer to sort of be this much of a physical threat.
Demonstration complete.
I like that one. Did you hear that one? Yeah. That was great.
Everyone involved realizes that there's a legacy to carry on, and we all take that very seriously.
Aim for shield generator and engines.
Nothing comes close to the reaction I get from my kids when I say, yeah, so I'm just going out to do some recording on Star Wars Rebels. Oh my God! That's what I get from my kids. I wish I had that when I would say I'm going off to film a scene in The Butler or something in Lincoln, but no, Star Wars Rebels gets the big screen.
I don't know that Kallus would think what he's doing is really evil. He's just doing his job for the Empire, and he believes in the Empire. He is the kind of a poster boy for the Empire and its success and its efficiency.
Next time they make a move, we'll be waiting for them to snuff out that spark before it catches fire.
So Kallus, definitely an interesting character and one to watch out for, especially if you're a rebel.